Hello YouTube, Dr. Movies here once again bringing you some exciting news today. The Star Wars Episode 7 The Force Awakening trailer has finally hit the internet. Hallelujah, it's finally here. Now it's official. We are 1 year away from actually having this movie. So I want to talk about this movie a little bit. The trailer starts off very slow. Now basically this trailer is going to tell us about Episode 7. This movie is basically the follow-up of Episode 6 of what happened after that, like 30 years later. So the tone of the movie feels Episode 6, 4, 5, and 5, but the visuals of this movie feels very Episode 1. Now that kind of does not concern me at all. What does concern me about this trailer though is how this movie gonna play out, because we haven't seen Star Wars in years, and the last time we saw Star Wars, a lot of people didn't like the prequels. I mean, even I don't like the prequels that much. I mean, they're not really Star Wars. If you're not a fan of Star Wars, you're not a fan of anything. I mean, if you like the prequels, that's good for you. That's awesome. If you're a true believer of Star Wars, and you bleed it, and you worship it, you follow Episodes 4, 5, and 6. That's the only Star Wars you need to worry about. So basically, in this beginning shot, it just shows, I believe, what is Tatooine. Well, you know, if you follow Star Wars, it's Luke Skywalker's home planet. It's, you know, desert shot of just nothing. Of course, it's a desert. No way, no one's live around there or anything. Then you see a stormtrooper without his helmet on come out, just like look confused, like he's like nowhere, doesn't know where he's at. And then he looks around, and then it just goes into another shot of him. It looks like a new robot, I believe. Could be an enemy, could be just a regular creature just walks around. Because, you know, in the other Star Wars movie, a lot of robots just roam free in the planets. And then it goes into a quick shot of what the new stormtroopers look like. And it looks like they got a new armor, you know? It looks pretty interesting. I mean, it's the same tone from the original 4, 5, and 6. You know, the original stormtrooper outfit, but it looks more glossier, more shinier. So that looks cool. Then it shows an X-Wing pilot, him flying his ship, and it looks like in the trailer, it looks like it's either the ocean that they're going to attack something with the X-Wings. By the way, they still look the same, look great. Cannot wait to see that. And it looks like they're going to go fight something. It doesn't. I couldn't really tell what it looked. It looked like it was either flying by a lake or the ocean or maybe snow. So maybe they find the ATs. Who knows? Then it shows a dark forest. And then you see a dark hooded figure walking around like all curious and looking concerned. And then out of nowhere, it looks like it's a Sith Lord, because he takes out, or she takes out a lightsaber, and it looks like it has like new features to it. So it looks like it's a sword, and then it has like two little symbols that point like this outside. And it looks pretty awesome. And then you hear the music, and then you see the Millennium Falcon just fly up in the air backwards, and he fights an ATV. It looks awesome. I mean, like I said, my only concern about this movie now is just how is it going to play out? Is it going to be really awesome and be like what the original Star Wars was, which I'm hoping it does, because let's face it, those prequels, a lot of people hate the prequels and they don't want to see that again. So we're coming off that. But if they can really bring what the original Star Wars was, because remember, if it wasn't for Star Wars, movies wouldn't be what they are today. But like I said, these a small little glimpse trailers, like 1 minute. It's not really nothing to show too excited. I'm excited for it, but not super excited. I just cannot say enough about it because there's not enough to say about this trailer. So it looks great. I cannot wait to see. Now it's finally official that we actually are getting another Star Wars. I'm not dreaming anymore. So finally, I hope J.J. Abrams does it. They don't know who he is. He basically brought back Star Trek to life. Yeah, same guy. Yep, and now Disney owns it. So I'm not too worried about it, because I seen what they did with the Marvel franchise, and they can do that really, really well. Make some money off that. They can really bring back Star Wars to its rightful place in glory. So let's hope for the best. So anyway, I'd like to thank you for joining me with this review. I hope you watch this trailer. If you've never seen Star Wars, I recommend you go see Star Wars like right now. Go see episodes 4, 5, and 6. Then you can decide if you want to watch the prequel so you can understand it better. But if you've seen Star Wars, yes, it's coming. Finally, cannot wait. So, thank you very much. And until next time, the Doctor is in and out.